know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
So who
Nice hair, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, perfect line.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But look, who want to go first on this Flakko situation?
Oh shit.
I spoke my piece yesterday. I'll be last. You feel me?
Go first, or should we let Unc go first?
Man, I've been here all day.
Let's let Unc go first. He a guest.
Let's go,
Okay.
Unc.
Okay, here we go.
Oh shit.
I've been told y'all about Flakko months ago, but everybody said I was being mean. Am I still fucking being mean?
What did you actually tell us? Because
I told y'all, man, he was putting himself in some shit that was gonna get him hurt.
Okay.
Which he continuously started doing, but then he changed it up and he switched it up.
Okay.
He went from, getting involved with gang shit to lying about people, shows being canceled. He became, I don't know, I guess he felt like he had a higher position here than what he had.
Ooh.
And he realized he not in that position to make any decisions or choices on anything here. He get that now. But I also know one thing too, T-Rail, be careful, because that nigga Flakko will pull up. You better be careful. That nigga be waiting for you by the Range Rover, nigga. With the black gloves on, nigga. Hey, yo. Listen, man. Listen, man. Yo.
Wait, stall him out. Stall him out. We ain't doing no bullying.
I don't bully.
No bully.
I don't bully.
He don't stutter.
I don't bully.
No, when he mad, he don't stutter at all.
I don't bully.
So,
Okay, let me go.
go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the most impressive thing. When somebody's whole like something that I mean, it's not a problem because I stutter too, but it's like when that gets serious and it goes out the window, I was like, oh, he's serious. Though I think Monday was bullying. I think we've said worse shit to each other. I think we've done. Yeah, I think we but we have thicker skin, fool. So I think if you know what I mean, I do understand how it could seem that way, but. Was the question simple? Like, oh, what city you actually from? It's a simple question. But I think making a whole show about it is a little excessive. But we can't be hypocrites because we've sat here and talked shit about everybody, made fun of everybody. You know what I mean? They've had arguments about Kiki, up here before. They've made clips about everybody. So we can't be like, oh, what they did was like strictly like just focused on that. With the thumbnail, it's a little excessive for sure, But I do get it because they made thumbnails about you before that you didn't like. They made thumbnails about Terrell that he didn't like. They made thumbnails about me that I didn't like. But it's like, it's part of it, fool. It happens, you know what I mean? But I think it was a little excessive. The whole calling classmates is crazy.
Nigga, you just said 3-4 things that was excessive.
We're trying to figure out one.
Yeah, that nigga said 3-4 things that's excessive.
Hey, we just need one.
Yeah, he said, well, that's excessive. Well,
No,
that's
what I'm
excessive.
saying is...
Well, that's a little excessive.
What I'm saying
That's a little...
What I'm saying is that I get that it was like a lot, but it wasn't too crazy. It's been way crazier shit that's happened up here. It just happened to be that he had a real bad month, and then it was just focused on... Because it wasn't focused on just clowning, it was more focused kind of like on bringing down. So I get what you were saying yesterday, but we do gotta be even with everything else, what everybody else is saying. Like we gotta be accountable with what everybody does. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit that we all do that we can't be like, oh, because the Monday show did it, they're mean. Because we've sat up here and talked shit about people and clowned and disrespectful and we make fun of each other's mom and shit, and that's way worse than whatever the fuck that happened over there. You know what I mean? So it's like whatever, but I do get it, but then I don't get it, and honestly, I don't really care about it.
So you a wobbler with it?
It's not that serious, dog.
Okay.
It's not that serious, but I can understand the frustration of somebody that just have... I mean, shit, people hit breaking points, fool. Sometimes you get frustrated.
But that's us, though. That's us. So me, I just think it was just inappropriate use of the platform and resources just for wickedness. You feel me?
Oof! That boy's smart. Go ahead. Speak past the T-Rail.
Man, he practiced this shit.
Look at Josh. He like, nigga, please.
On the expense, you know what I'm saying, of your talent here at No Jumper. So that really was bullying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to lie to you. You know you a bully, you know what I'm saying, when you can run over somebody, and they ain't going to do shit. So if you put up a thumbnail, what doesn't matter how egregious it was, you know what I'm saying, as far as the artwork, it's just a thumbnail that wasn't approved. You feel me? That wasn't approved, and then you go.
Was it approved, Josh?
You know what I'm saying? Then you go and tell this man,
I'm talking.
They say, yeah.
it wasn't approved, and then you get on. He gets on the show, and then he's definitely ambushed with his fucking classmate and fucking old ass teachers calling like. Nobody in this fucking building, you know what I'm saying, would approve of that or even fuck with that at all. I would never, me personally, I would never do that to anybody here. That shit is so unprofessional. You feel me? Like the professionalism for that shit went out the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, like, you can't actually bully this nigga, and I know because I was doing that shit. I felt it one day. Like I've joked on this nigga. I've fucked with his ankles, fuck with his clothes, call him fat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with his hair. And this one day I noticed cuz just like he wouldn't give me no rebuttal at all. You know what I'm saying? And one day he was like, bro, you keep calling me a big booty nigga. But he just, when he looked at me, pause. But when he looked at me, it just still wasn't like a joke shot back. I was like,
It was serious, huh?
it was serious, but I
It
was
affected
like,
him.
But I was like,
Yeah.
you're still a big booty nigga. But I got on, and I'm like, I ain't gonna say nothing else about Cuz. I ain't said nothing else about him. Ain't put him on my Insta story. I haven't did any of those.
You was
things.
posting him too?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course I was posting him. You feel me? But it
Thumbnails?
was a lot of yeah. No thumbnails. No. I mean, but. Even if I did, you feel me? Like, still, like, I feel like, okay,
You was bullying.
I can run over Cuz. You
Okay,
know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people here do that. You feel me? Like, taking pictures of them or fucking with them, saying different shit. Like, and that shit just take a toll on a person and you
Facts.
just don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And then that day, it took a toll.
Enough
on
was
a lot
enough.
Of motherfuckers, yeah, enough is enough. A lot of motherfuckers would have said, oh, she should have took a fade with Almighty and Gina before he took a fade with Lush. We don't know what was said off camera or whatever the fuck they was doing. This was on camera, you know what I'm saying? Something that was said towards him that was just like super crazy that we should never do. We should always have some type of camaraderie and brotherhood at this fucking business. Like you can't do that. I don't give a fuck what Flakko did. Flakko had some shit with the Cholo nigga. Flakko did this, he said that. I don't give a fuck. This is his job. This nigga came in scorching hot, saying wow shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And niggas, and you know what I'm saying? That was unfamiliar territory for us. We like, hold on, we don't do that in LA. And it kind of like dumbed him down. You feel me? Like he couldn't really actually be himself. You feel me? Like, but how like just look at it like, do we really give a fuck about where Cuz from?
Hell no.
No, it don't matter.
Like I don't
No.
give a fuck where he from. I got homies that went to Atlanta, New York, you feel me? Miami, come back to LA. They can say they from wherever they want to say they from. Like, does it really fucking matter? But we gonna make a whole thing about this shit, you feel me? Because whether or not he like it or not, he ain't gonna say shit anyway. That's bullying. You feel me? Whatever. We gonna throw it on there. We ain't gonna say shit anyway. It's gonna be a funny moment. We gonna get it up out of there. Blah, blah, blah. Like, you can't do that shit. You feel me? Like, no matter how niggas feel, I mean, niggas didn't have, I don't think niggas had any, like, crazy malice in their heart or whatever the case may be. Niggas probably thought it was gonna be a joke. It was gonna be funny. You know what I'm saying? Talk it over, the case may be. But at the end of the day, that shit was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was fucked up. You feel me? Like, but I ain't gonna lie. The nigga do be saying wild shit.
100%.
He
He
do.
be saying wild shit, but does that affect me? No. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck what that nigga do and what he say on camera or off camera. That shit has nothing to do with me. He doing his motherfucking job. And however he talk is how he talk. I witnessed a gang of niggas in this motherfucker say some shit about the nigga. You feel me? Like, and you can't be mad at the nigga for being upset. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole little thing. Like, I watched Adam up here, you know what I'm saying, talking about, you know, just explaining his point. Like, on to where that was not bullying, you feel me? It's just a thumbnail, this and that and the other. But at the end of the day, if he didn't approve that shit, like, like you fucking with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking with this nigga if you didn't approve that shit. Like